What if 10 minutes could change everything? What if, in the span of a breath, a heartbeat, a fleeting moment, you could awaken to a truth so profound it shakes the very foundation of your existence? This isn't just another motivational speech, my friend. This is a wake-up call, a gentle yet urgent whisper in the depths of your soul. I'm here, not as a guru or a sage, but as a fellow traveler on this winding road we call life. I've walked the paths of mediocrity. I've tasted the bitterness of unfulfilled dreams, and I've felt the weight of a life half-lived. But I've also glimpsed the extraordinary, touched the edges of human potential, and witnessed the transformative power of a single decision. So, if you're tired, truly bone-wearily tired, of playing small, of settling for less, of watching your dreams fade into the mist of someday, then lean in close, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share something with you that might just change everything. This isn't about motivation. It's about awakening. It's about peeling back the layers of comfort and complacency to reveal the raw, pulsing potential that lies beneath. It's about challenging the very notion of what you believe is possible for your life. I want you to take a moment, close your eyes if you can. Feel the rhythm of your breath, the steady beat of your heart, this miracle of existence, this fleeting gift of consciousness. It's not meant to be squandered on a life of quiet desperation. You weren't born to simply pay bills and die. You weren't created to be a cog in someone else's machine. Yet, how many of us live that way? How many of us have accepted the lie that mediocrity is our lot in life? That dreams are for the young, the gifted, the lucky. That passion is a luxury we can't afford. I've been there. I've felt the soul-crushing weight of a life unlived. I've stared into the mirror and seen a stranger looking back, a pale shadow of the person I knew I could be. And in that moment of brutal honesty, I realized something that changed everything. The most dangerous risk of all is the risk of living a safe, unremarkable life. Think about that for a moment. We're so afraid of failure, of judgment, of stepping out of our comfort zones, that we fail to realize the greatest failure of all is never trying. We're so focused on avoiding pain that we miss out on the exquisite agony of growth, of becoming. But here's the truth, raw and unvarnished. Life is meant to be lived fully, passionately, with every fiber of your being. It's meant to be an adventure, a journey of discovery, a constant evolution. And the choice, because it is a choice to live an average, mediocre life, is a slow death of the spirit. I'm not talking about fame or fortune or some societal definition of success. I'm talking about living true to yourself, about waking up each morning with a fire in your belly and a purpose in your heart. I'm talking about the courage to face your fears, to embrace your uniqueness, to pursue your deepest desires. Because here's what they don't tell you. Mediocrity is comfortable, it's safe, it doesn't demand anything of you. It allows you to blend in, to avoid criticism, to sidestep the terrifying possibility of failure. But it also robs you of the chance to truly live, to experience the full spectrum of human emotion and experience. Think about the dreams you've shelved, the passions you've ignored, the potential you've left untapped. What if, instead of fear, you chose courage? What if, instead of doubt, you chose belief? What if, instead of settling, you chose to soar? I know what you're thinking. It's easy for you to say, "You don't know my circumstances, my limitations, my fears." And you're right, I don't. But I do know this. Every great achievement, every remarkable life, every moment of transcendent beauty began with a single choice. A choice to believe, to act, to persevere in the face of doubt and adversity. You see, the tragedy isn't in failing to achieve your dreams. The real tragedy is in never daring to dream at all. It's in accepting the narrative that you're not enough, that you don't deserve more, that this is as good as it gets. But let me tell you something. You are enough. You are worthy. You have within you a wellspring of untapped potential, a unique combination of gifts, experiences, and perspectives that the world desperately needs. And every day you choose mediocrity, you're denying the world and yourself the gift of your true self. I'm not promising you an easy path. The road to an extraordinary life is often fraught with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But I can promise you this, it's worth it. The joy of living true to yourself, the thrill of pushing your boundaries, the deep satisfaction of growth and achievement. These are the experiences that make life rich and meaningful. So, what's holding you back? Is it fear of failure? Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to greatness. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become stronger and more resilient. Is it the opinion of others, their judgments, their expectations, their limitations? Remember, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Your life is yours to live, and you owe it to yourself to live it authentically and courageously. Is it a lack of confidence? A belief that you're not smart enough, talented enough, or deserving enough? Let me tell you a secret. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one small act of courage at a time. And it starts with the decision to believe in yourself, even when, especially when, no one else does. Or perhaps it's comfort, the seductive lure of the known, the familiar, the safe. But comfort is a gilded cage, my friend. It might feel safe, but it's slowly suffocating your spirit, dimming your light, dulling your edges. Whatever it is, I want you to recognize it for what it is. An illusion, a lie you've told yourself for so long that you've started to believe it. But here's the beautiful truth. You can choose differently. Right here, right now, in this very moment, you can make a decision that will alter the course of your life. It doesn't have to be grand or dramatic. It can be as simple as deciding to pursue that passion you've always ignored, to have that difficult conversation you've been avoiding, to take that first terrifying step towards your dreams. Because that's how change happens, not in sweeping, cinematic moments, but in small, courageous choices made day after day. Imagine, for a moment, the person you could become if you let go of your fears and embraced your potential. Imagine the impact you could have, the lives you could touch, the difference you could make if you chose to live with purpose and passion. Imagine the sense of fulfillment, of joy, of deep, abiding peace that comes from living in alignment with your true self. That's the life that's waiting for you, just on the other side of mediocrity. It's not out of reach. It's not reserved for others. It's yours for the taking, if only you have the courage to reach out and grasp it. So, I challenge you. No, I dare you. Dare to dream bigger. Dare to believe in yourself. Dare to step out of the shadows of mediocrity and into the light of your own potential. Because the world needs your light. It needs your unique gifts, your passion, your perspective. It needs you to be fully, unapologetically, magnificently you. Don't let another day pass living a life that's less than you're capable of. Don't let fear or doubt or the opinions of others hold you back from becoming the person you're meant to be. Because life is too short, too precious, too full of possibility to waste on mediocrity. Remember, extraordinary isn't something you are, it's something you choose to be every single day. And that choice begins now, in this moment, with the decision to no longer accept a life of quiet desperation, but to embrace the full, messy, beautiful potential of your existence. So, what will you choose? Will you continue down the well-worn path of mediocrity, or will you dare to blaze your own trail? Will you settle for less than you deserve, or will you reach for the stars? Will you live a life of regret, or a life of passion and purpose? The choice is yours, and I believe in you. I believe in your potential, in your dreams, in your ability to create a life that takes your breath away, because you are capable of so much more than you've allowed yourself to believe. As we come to the end of these few minutes together, I want you to make a promise to yourself. Promise that you'll no longer accept mediocrity in your life. Promise that you'll pursue your dreams with passion and persistence. Promise that you'll embrace your uniqueness, your power, your potential, because you deserve nothing less than an extraordinary life. And it all begins with a single choice, your choice, right here, right now. So, what will it be? The comfort of mediocrity, or the exhilarating challenge of a life fully lived? The choice is yours, and I can't wait to see what you'll do with it.